Hey guys, we're gonna do some rune removal day testing. And first up, we've got Adrian. So this is the Necro team I've been running for my speed team. So we're gonna take Colleen out because we are going to try Adrian today. Now I just put some kind of garbage runes on him. Well, not garbage runes, but just some leftover runes I had. And I stole some runes off some people just to get his speed to where I wanted it to be. So he is going to go fourth in my rotation. So Bella's going to go first, Julie's going to go, Faye's going to go, then Adrian's going to go, and then Hua's going to go. Now, I got super lucky. I put 2 skill ups into him, and they both went into Path of Forest. So his buff is at max skill, but his other skills have 0 skill ups because I've still been working on my water one, and I just need those 2 skill ups left in here before I can try him out for real with max skills. Because with max skills, that gives him the accuracy effect chance. So I still want to test him out, see if I might want to 6-star him. But let's test out Adrian first. Let's try him out instead of Colleen because Adrian, besides the speed and crit buff that Adrian has on his first skill, he can do the HP recovery. And then his second skill is continuous damage. So we want those to land, the continuous damage if he uses that, and we want the HP recovery to land. So he's Violent Revenge, so let's just see how this goes. I'm going to try him with 2 different teams. So I'm going to try my speed team first, I'm going to try him with my slower team. I'm just going to have to change up the runes for him on the slower team. Alright, so there's Path of the Forest. Now I have no idea how fast this is going to be. But I made him so he's 100% crit with just the runes that I had. I think I put crit rate on 4 just because it gave me the speed I want because I took it off of Verd, and I didn't want to take runes off people that I have on defenses. So we'll see how he does. I expect him to do pretty good because I mean he has the same type of skills as Colleen, except we're going to get the speed buff, which should make our team faster. I just don't know how my team's going to do with just 1 heal, basically. We've already got the slow buff from Hua, and then we'll get the HP recovery buff from him. So hopefully it works out okay. Okay. There's slow. I'm more interested in seeing if I have a feeling it's definitely gonna be a slower run than with Colleen, just for the fact of I'm not having speed buff. I'm not having speed buff, not having attack power buff, but we'll see how he does as far as the boss, because that's all I really care about. Because if it's more effective using him, then we'll be good to go. The goal is I'm hoping that since he fires more than Colleen does, that we'll be able to get the boss shield down every single time. Because the problem is with Faye and Julie, they couldn't use single skills sometimes. So like there's 1,000 shots. So like this time so speed buffs. We got this attack speed slow. So this is gonna be interesting. Wow, she just violented completely out of speed buff. Awesome. So that's what I was talking about right there. All right, we got a violent. Okay, didn't get HP recovery. That's okay. All right, so we got it off again, and we got the buff up again. That's not good. Faye's getting Faye's getting stolen. Yep. Okay. I hate when. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is going on? How did that change? That is really, really weird. I've never had that. I don't know why that changed with the update. Did it reset your dungeon stuff? I've done Necro on this device plenty of times. That is really weird. Okay, there's HP recovery, so we finally got it on. Come on, let Hoa go first. We got speed. Good, we should drop him this turn. There we go. Alright, we got buffs out again. Okay, stole Julie, which is not good. Julie's the last person I want him to steal, because I've got so many fire monsters that it's hard for me to kill Julie without just Faye just killing her. So, okay, Okay, well that's super gonna help, what Adrian just did there. Julie's probably dead though, so I mean I gotta kill the boss. Okay, so it's obviously gonna be slower just because Adrian is a 5-star and with kind of bad runes, but that was not as good as I wanted it to be. So let's try another team here, but let me go back and let's re-rune him. Let's take, says he's got weird runes on him, so we're gonna take that off. Let's go put him at 47. Let's put in do a revenge attack rune. I can throw on there real quick. That's HP rune, HP. It's a 4-star attack. Well, let me throw this HP rune on. We'll pull this violent rune off. Oops. Remove that violent rune. Do I have a violent? I think I have a violent attack sitting in here. We do. Okay, so we'll throw a violent attack rune on. So now we're going to slow him down because we're going to put him in with my slower team. So let's take those guys out. And we're going to take that Hua out too. So we're going to put in Shiwa as the lead. We're going to run Shiwa, Adrian. That's my fast Hua, right? So we want to take my slow Hua. Or take Colleen. My slow Hua. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to take Gibraltar? I don't think Bella can solo heal this because this does not have as much damage. And Adrian kind of replaces Gibraltar. So let's try him in this team. So this is my slow Necro team. So let's try him with this and see if he works. So he did work with my main team. So we'll see if he works at all with the slow team. So far though, not super impressed, but it's also not also like I've got him ruined like I want. I'd have him ruined probably using my fast team, probably speed, crit damage, attack. And if I'm just going to do a safer team like this, like my slow team, he'd probably just be attack, crit damage, attack. Trying to get that 70% crit so he buffs himself to full. Because I'd want him to do way more damage than what he did. So, but he's a 5-star, so I figured I have to have at least 1 HP rune on him because his HP is going to be pretty dang low. This run should be super safe. I don't know what my speed order is, but I think it's Bella, Colleen, Shiwa. No, actually, it's Bella, Colleen, Adrian, Shiwa, and then Hua. So it should be super, super safe, but we'll see. The other speed buffer I tried to use in here was Wayne, and I just couldn't get him to work. Because he's got the chain fire, like Randy, and then his first skill attacks twice now. So I thought he might be a good one to use, but I just could never make him work. So that kind of stinks because I 6-starred him a while ago, like really hoping that he would work out, and I just couldn't make him work. So he's still one of those I'm like, I really want to make him, but I just haven't been able to. Oh, don't freeze up. Why is that freezing so bad? If I pause it, will it catch up? Okay, caught up. Sorry about that. It's weird, I've never had that freeze like that before. Wow, she actually slept something useful and no one just attacked it right away. That's amazing. I haven't tried Shiwa since the changes either, so I figured I'd give Shiwa another chance in Necro just because I've been using that speed team. It's just been so much easier because I'd already basically be probably done by now. So, all right, so we buffed everything first turns. That's not very helpful. Okay, we got that off. We got branding on somehow. Oh, that's right, because she revenged. That's right. So we got branding on. And again, I'd actually rune him more damage if I get the speeds correctly, but I need him to have that health for now. This actually looks like a super safe team. And it's actually kind of nice because it gives you full buffs since I'm using Colleen and Adrian. Okay, that's not good. Hua's going early. You get HP or buff out? Nope. Speed buff. Okay, she's killed. That's fine. Alright, so we got speed buff up again. That speed buff is definitely helping out quite a bit. I just don't know if I'd use him as much in my team because I already have Colleen, which kind of does the same exact thing. It just doesn't give me speed buff, but I feel like I'm getting many more turns. I feel like that's a lot safer. So 327 is not bad considering everyone's so slow. It might be something I want to shoot for. I don't know. I have him as an option now, at least. Yeah, I'll keep that. Why not? I need will runes. So not too bad. So overall, I like what he brings, and I mean, I'd only use him in Necro. So it'd be another 6-star that only for Necro. As you can see, I've got a bunch of different monsters here. So clicked on the wrong guy. So not bad. And like I said, these are just stats. I slowed him down. It's not. He's got crit rate on 4. It's my Verd's crit rate rune. So not bad. And like yeah, he's got no attack. But he is a 5-star and he's a 3-star unit and he's a support unit. So he's not. It's not like he's gonna have a ton of attack power anyways. But overall, I like him. I mean, he worked in both runs, so can't really complain too much. So I'm not sold on him though. I don't know if he's gonna be my next 6-star. I have a 6-star ready to go. I'm trying to. This is why I'm testing out some of these 5-stars. I'm trying to figure out who is gonna be my next 6-star. Hey guys, up next for my rune removal testing, we've got Camaryn or Camaryn, I guess. And she is the Dark Pixie. Now, if you notice, I've got 13,000 HP and 1,000 attack on her, and about 145 speed. She's at like 98 or 90, I think 98% crit. And what I'm going to do is I'm testing her for raids. So I want to see if how her damage, because I want to see if the glancing is effective to get on, the slow is effective to get on, or the absorb energy is effective. So I'm going to test her out here first, and then I'm probably going to beg some people to do an R3 with me just to test her out because I want to see if she'll be useful or not. So here we go. This is just a little side project. If it doesn't work out, it's another 5-star food, so I don't really care. It's basically like I leveled a 5-star food. So it's time to loot here. Depending on how many we get, I only got 2. Excuse me. All right, so let's try. Oops. Let's go to 1. Let's try her absorb energy. Again, she's not a crazy attack build. I just want to see with attack buff what kind of damage she does. So like basically 100% crit. So absorb energy does 15,000. So is that really really good? No. But she is on revenge. Like she just revenged and glanced that target there. Let's try to get this guy armor broken. Okay, we just killed him. All right, let's see how hard her first skill hits on with attack power and defense break. 8,000. So that's not that bad. I mean, it is a 5-star, so I mean, we're talking 15,000, 8,000 is not terrible. Let's try it again without attack buff. 5k. So that's not horrible. Alright, so let's see if we can time to loot, get some more units here. Alright, we got 3, perfect. Let's try Decelerate. Let's see how hard that hits for. So about 4,000, but again, we have like no crit damage and only 1,000 attack. So I mean, it's going to go up obviously a little bit, but 100% crit is pretty nice. So let's try her third skill again, the Spirit Balls. And the Spirit Ball, or Absorb Energy, sorry, not Spirit Ball, I'm reading the skill. So we get 50% HP back of damage. So she does 15,000, we're going to get 7,000 back. So that's actually really nice. So let's absorb energy again. So 555. That's not terrible. Okay, so with just armor break on first skill, 5,000. Not awful. 5,000. Okay. We got armor break on the boss. Let's try to kill this guy. Okay, well, let's just try absorb energy just on armor break like it would be in raids. So absorb energy 3,000 apiece. So that's not terrible. Let's just see what the second skill does with no attack buff on armor break. 2,000. So that could be a little better. Let's just kill this guy. Bam. Let's try to defense break this guy. Nope, killed him. and 2.8. So without armor break, that's not terrible. I mean, that's not like amazing, but it's not terrible. So let me see if I can get some people with in a raid, and let's see if they'll not leave when I throw her in there. So I'll be back in a bit. All right, let's see if these guys will actually freaking do it with my little 5-star in there. It's a chance they won't, but we'll find out, won't we? Come on, I know you want to start it. I know you want to start it. There we go. So we do get to test out our Dark Pixie in R3. So we'll see how she goes. Could end good, could end very bad. We're about to find out. So why I wanted to use her again? She's got glancing on skill 1. She's got attack speed slow on skill 2, and she's got a violent on skill 3. So we'll see how it works. So immunity up. All right, so she got glancing up right away. Not bad. Not a bad start. All right. Let's see if I click on it, will tell me what she's doing. So she's doing, Hua's obviously can do the most, but she's like halfway in there. So that's not bad. Yep, so we got all our glancing hits on us because she's got a much higher chance to land glancing than a lot of other units. So, now if you look at my, that's what I was afraid of though. She's already at half health, but absorb energy, she life drains, so she went up a little bit, so that's good. Alright. Come on, we need to get that glancing back out, Pixie. I was hoping she was glancing. No, why didn't you get glancing out? Okay, that's annoying. So, probably need a little bit more accuracy on her, but not too shabby so far. She hasn't died, which is pretty amazing considering she is like 12,000 HP. But this is how I'd have to build her anyways, because I'm more worried about her when we get lower. Okay, she gets stunned. She's popped Accelerate, so she's speed slow instead of the glancing. That is going to hurt. Come on, we need glancing out right here. Okay, we life drained just a tiny bit, which is not very helpful. Alright, she's going to die right here. Yeah. Okay, so obviously too squishy. So that was what I was wondering, was she going to be too squishy? I mean, she is 5-star. She would get a little bit more HP at 6-star, but not, I don't think we're talking that much more where it's like, I've got, pretty good amount of 6-star runes on her. So it's not like, and that was before, maybe that was 30% breath. So she's definitely not going to last in anything higher than R3. So that's not good. So now we know Dark Pixie is no-go for raids. So that's all I really wanted to use her for. I just wanted to see, because I liked her kit, and I wanted to see if she'd be usable. So no-go on R3. And we just get Mana Stones. Of course. We always get Mana Stones. Okay, so no. So unfortunately, that's a no-go on the Dark Pixie. Too squishy. That's what I was afraid of. I'll show you the runes I have on her, which I mean by like I had pretty solid runes on her. But again, she's only a 5-star. I mean, 5,000 HP. I knew it was gonna be pretty low. Defense is pretty low. And this is what I've got for runes on her at the moment. So I took some of my best runes and slapped it on her. And still, just not enough. So it was worth a try. But am I too worried about it? Nah, not really, but it's kind of a disappointment because I put some time and effort into her. But oh well, she's now a 5-star fodder. Alright guys, we got our next unit that we are going to try out for raid, and that is Arang. So we are going to see how Arang does. Who had a defense leader and they changed it to? There we go. We want the defense. Okay. Stop! That's funny. They keep switching between their defense and HP lead. So we're going to be testing out Arang. I just put the same runes I had on the Dark Pixie on her. So we're going to see how she does. Hopefully she will be a good unit to use as well. So what we're going for here is that we're hoping that she lands some of her glancings on her first kills, because I don't think anyone's got a glancing unit besides me. So, alright, so we got a revenge up, we got some defense break, we didn't get attack buff, so we're slow, we got our immunity up. Yeah, Arang's gonna do a lot of damage. Arang's got some of the highest multipliers in the game. She is a 4-star, but she's a very solid single target nuker. I've wanted to build her HP attack crit, because if I was going to use her in like a R4 or R5, that's how I'd use her. But R3 is always a good place to test units, just to see where you stand with them and if they might be able to do something a little higher up. So there's Sweet Talk. So we got the speed debuff from Sweet Talk, which is pretty nice. There's a couple reasons why I'm using her. So someone got glancing up. Does someone else have a glancing unit? He's using Shannon. So Shannon does have glancing. Okay. So that is what does is that first skill right there is what does some glancing hits sometimes. All right. So he's going to breathe again on us. All right. So he had mostly glancing hits, some criticals. So let's see how she's doing so far. So far she's killing it. She's way ahead of my Hua. So right now, Arang's killing it. So that's a good thing for me. That might mean I might use her instead of Hua when I get to R4. Obviously, I wouldn't be using the runes that are on her currently, but I want to get something similar. Doing 43% of the damage, I'm doing almost all the debuffs. So that's normally what I hope for, is that. Okay, he didn't get. Okay, she got stunned. Soul Snatcher. She does have a life drain. Her second skill does do a little life drain, so that does help as well. I don't know why I have Bella in my front row right now. I just left her there. I honestly have no idea why. I almost never ever put her front row. So that's kind of weird. But there's some debuffs again. More debuffs. Do we get a glancing? Glancing? Alright, so I think she just put glancing on right there. Yeah, she did. Or maybe she only, I don't know if she's only got a 1-turn glancing. Can we look at her skills at all? Yeah. Nope. So yeah, so she did get glancing on there. So, that's super helpful. Don't let Bella die. Oh, come on. Why aren't, it's so weird, like, okay, she almost killed him. So, Arang actually just outperformed my Hua. So, pretty happy about that, actually. So, I might go with Arang. So that's definitely a possibility. So I'm definitely going to keep her as an option, because she definitely performed pretty dang well there, if you ask me. So, do we get anything besides Mana Stones? Ooh, Nemesis HP %. That's actually really good. I will definitely get that. No, we're not going to start a new system. So, the same exact runes I just had on my Dark Pixie, but Arang was my highest damage dealer. So, that's pretty nice. Her third skill multiplier is super, super high. I don't have her max skills. It's close. Well, not really close, but she's got all the damage effects. I really want that harmful effect on that first skill, because it's only a 15% chance. Having a 35% chance to land the glancing would be a lot better. Second skill, we need 2 more skill ups, and last skill, we need 2 more skill ups. So we need 5 more skill ups for her, but I haven't gotten any Nine-Tailed Foxes in a while, so I haven't been able to feed her anything. But those are her stats right there. So that was with an HP rune. That wasn't with I wasn't attack crit rate attack. So I liked her so far. So might be using her. So she might be my rune removal day fine. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.